Welcome to today's home tour, where we'll explore a secluded family home by Rama Architects, located on the lush shoreline of Clareville Beach in Sydney. This house draws inspiration from Brazilian modernist design principles and blends harmoniously with its surrounding landscape. Functionally, the home is designed to provide privacy from the street, with separate zones for adults and children, and a strong connection to the waterfront. Aesthetically, the clients desired a sturdy, horizontal form, inspired by both Australian and Brazilian modernist homes. While Rama Architects consistently applies modernist principles in their projects, this was the first time they had worked on a design so fundamentally guided by Brazilian modernism. Thomas Martin, director of Rama Architects, explains that the site was initially covered with dense foliage and tree canopies, limiting access to natural light. The land also sloped steeply from an old sandstone driveway down to the water's edge, where a dilapidated shack once stood, too damaged to restore. Despite this, Rama Architects preserved the site's native trees, incorporating them into the new design. As you walk down the driveway, your attention is immediately drawn to the striking three-story house. Dark tallow-wood cladding discreetly hides the garage, while the 3 floors reveal themselves in a bold, layered form. The house consists of 3 box-like modules, slightly offset from each other, separated by 2 horizontal concrete slabs adorned with cascading plants, which soften the structure's overall appearance. To the left of the garage, a covered pathway lined with a stacked stone wall leads to the entrance. Inside, you are greeted by floating stairs, a spacious void, and a vibrant green courtyard that floods the interior with natural light. The textural richness of the walls almost invites you to run your hands over them. You are immediately met with this large void, which can make you feel a bit vulnerable and exposed, said Martin. To counterbalance this, the design team incorporated softer finishes, creating a welcoming and harmonious entryway. We paired what we call masculine materials like heavy stone and concrete with feminine elements such as soft, dappled light filtering through the tree canopies and warm timber tones. Although there's a mix of materials, they all work together to give the space a sense of security in an otherwise dominant structure. Rama Architects embraced Brazilian modernist principles by integrating biophilic design. Floor-to-ceiling windows in the courtyard and balconies create a constant visual connection to nature. The second-floor balcony evokes the feeling of a green canopy spilling out over the concrete slab like a waterfall. The balcony plants are in concrete planters, Martin explained, Instead of using a traditional downturn beam, we worked with the engineers to explore an upward beam, which we then turned into garden beds. The cascading greenery adds privacy and softens the harsh lines. Moving toward the back of the house, you'll find an open-plan living, dining, and kitchen area with full views of the bay, thanks to nearly frameless windows and a sunken lounge. The idea of the sunken lounge was to maintain consistency with modernist principles, while also preserving the view, said Martin. It allows those at the dining table to look over the people in the lounge and still enjoy the view beyond. Visual openness was maximized by using slender steel columns, minimizing obstruction and enhancing the expansive views. Martin explained that one challenge with modernist design and open-plan living is the way sound travels. By separating the children's and parents' quarters, the kids can have friends over, watch loud movies, and play games without disturbing the rest of the house. On the second floor, a bridge links the parents' and children's quarters, giving each their own private space. The master suite includes an ensuite, a walk-in closet, a bedroom, and a wraparound balcony with uninterrupted ocean views. The children's area has 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, a second living room or media space, and a balcony overlooking the driveway and greenery. The third floor houses an office space, also with its own private balcony. For the color palette, Martin chose simple, natural tones to complement, rather than compete with, the surrounding greenery. Dark stained timber was used for the exterior, helping the home recede into the landscape. We carried the dark timber theme inside but decided to lighten the ceiling's shade as the design progressed, ensuring the space didn't feel too enclosed. We used the same tallowood timber but explored a lighter tone to create a more airy feel, he said. The central courtyard was another crucial element in the layout. It not only brings natural light into the core of the home, but also creates a serene pause between living spaces. 2 native Bengalay trees presented initial challenges due to their root zones, but these were ultimately incorporated into the design, adding a unique character to the courtyard. In summary, M House beautifully embodies the principles of Brazilian and Australian modernism, creating a functional, sustainable home that integrates seamlessly with its natural surroundings. Designed with comfort in mind, the house captures natural light, facilitates airflow, and maintains a close connection to the environment, making it a perfect example of modernist design in action. Thank you for joining this home tour. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring home designs.